If you're a fan of television's most spine-tingling show, Squid Game, we're sure you're ready to get your hands on the second season. Even though season 1 came out last year, the wait for the next one is already starting to feel like forever. Luckily for us, Squid Game creators have offered an update on season 2's release date. And in this video, we'll be sharing everything you need to know about this upcoming season. First off, when can we expect season 2 to come out? Netflix officially confirmed that season 2 of the hit series Squid Game was a go, but fans might need to wait a tad bit longer before they're able to see it. While speaking with Vanity Fair, series creator Hwang Dong-hyuk revealed a potential release date. Dong-hyuk told the outlet that the show may not be ready until the late 2023 or early 2024. Considering the first season came out in September of 2021, this means fans could be waiting a whole 2 years, or even more important, the first and second seasons. That's definitely a long wait, especially for a show like Squid Game that people are dying to watch, much like the character in the show themselves. With the announcement, some fans were certainly unhappy and wondered if the hype for the show would potentially die down by the time the next season finally rolls around. But others were a bit more optimistic and said that the long wait could lead to a better season, so it'll be worth it in the long run. Either way, we just know waiting that long is going to be about as difficult as some of the games featured on the show. Next, what will Squid Game Season 2 be about? During an interview with the Los Angeles Times, Hwang confirmed that Squid Game Season 2 will continue to feature Ji-hoon as the main lead. The story is set to pick up from the end of the first season, and will very much revolve around Ji-hoon's mission to find out just who are the people behind the Squid Game. By the end of the first season, Ji-hoon wanted to prove that all participants were humans and not horses, and that each of them had a basic amount of humanity in their hearts. From the looks of it, that's going to be one of the central themes for the second season, and we'll find out if all the humans have the capacity to be good. Seems like the show is going to be delving into a lot of deep philosophical questions, but rest assured, there's going to be lots of thrill and violence fans have come to love too. We mean, that's kind of the main reasons why a lot of us watch this show, right? Series creator Hwang has confirmed that there will be more games for fans to see this time around, so if you thought the show was going to let its characters get off easy, think again. Vanity Fair added that so far, Hwang only has about 3 pages worth of ideas that he's cobbled together into a script, so it's clear why season 2 might be taking this long. Though a look behind the curtain is one thing that many fans were hoping to get in Squid Game Season 2. Finally, figuring out who the masterminds are behind this whole fiasco and seeing them getting taken down sounds like an interesting challenge for Ji-hoon. Let's see if you'll be able to take him down. Finally, fans on the show might get a spin-off before Season 2. Back when Netflix confirmed that Season 2 of Squid Game was on the way, it was also unveiled that the scary games featured on the show were actually coming to real life too. As part of a reality TV spin-off called Squid Game The Challenge, fans can now see participants battle out in games inspired from the show for a grand prize of $4.56 million. Sheesh, for a reward that big, we'd probably take a try at that Squid Game too. It seems that the reality series will follow the original drama closely in a number of ways. A total of 456 players will be selected from a worldwide search, and anyone that wants to give it a try can visit squidgamecasting.com. Be warned though, the process is said to be quite tough, but hey, it's worth a try when the end result is millions of dollars, right? Of course, getting selected is just the first step. Players will also have to compete in challenges that will test them both physically and intellectually. So let's just say we're not going to be able to make it, but who knows? You might. The games in the spinoff will include some from the show, as well as completely fresh ones that will keep players on their toes. There will definitely be less violence and bloodshed than the actual TV series though. We hope so at least. The reality series is said to be 10 episodes long, and is being produced for Netflix by Googlebox and Studio Lambert. While we're not exactly sure when the spinoff is set to come out, considering we still need to wait more than a year for season 2 of Squid Game, there's a chance we might get to see the spinoff before the actual second season. Either way, it seems Squid Game fans are gonna have a lot of fun content awaiting them in the coming years. And honestly, we can't wait. Now in other news. Firstly, Giancarlo Esposito wants to play Professor X in the MCU. High-profile actors make their way to the MCU. It's no surprise nowadays. And the newest one that could potentially be making an entry is none other than Giancarlo Esposito. In a recent TikTok posted by Countdown City Geeks, Esposito was seen on the stage at the TJH Superhero Car Show and Comic-Con in San Antonio, Texas. Responding to a fan, Giancarlo said that while many on the internet would like to see him take on the role of a villain like Magneto or Doctor Doom, he'd personally prefer playing Professor X instead. The Breaking Bad actor added that while he hasn't worked with Marvel yet, he has been in the room and talked to them before. We mean, that has to be it, right? What more do we need? The man himself said he wants to do the role. Let's get it done, Marvel! Of course, we've already seen a variant of Professor X in the Doctor Strange sequel, who was reprised by Sir Patrick Stewart, but that was from a different universe, and with a Marvel multiverse opening a gateway to basically anything and everything, having Esposito be Professor X in a different universe is definitely possible. Next, Severance creator talks about how fan theories will influence Season 2. Severance has been absolutely killing it, with a total of 14 Emmy nominations. The Apple TV Plus series took the internet by storm, with its uniquely mysterious plot that was ripe for fan theories. And now, series creator Dan Erickson has chimed in on how fan theories will influence Season 2. Dan states that he has for sure spent some time on Reddit and other sites just gauging the audience's responses to the show, as well as people's juicy theories. Erickson adds that he's humbled by how well crafted some of these theories are, but they're at a point where most of the plot for the second season is already decided. So Dan had to step back and to stop reading some of the theories to not let an idea make him want to go back and change the script. We can definitely see how that that might be an issue. With how intriguing the central mystery for the show is, people have had some super crazy theories. We're sure the writers have their own unique ideas, so the last thing they need is to second guess themselves. But come on, we need to know, what were all those random goats about? Hopefully that's a question that gets answered in Season 2. Finally, writing for Stranger Things Season 5 begins. Season 4 of Stranger Things ended on a pretty sad note. Not only did everyone's favorite new character, Eddie Munson, not make it, but shockingly, Max was also put in a coma at the last second. Oh, and there's just the tiny problem of the entirety of Hawkins merging with the Upside Down. With so many plot threads left to explore, it seems the writers aren't wasting time. And the writing process for the final season has already begun. On their official Twitter account, the Stranger Things writers made a new post with the caption, Day 1. With it was a picture of the whiteboard with Stranger Things 5 written on the top, but the result of it was blank. Hopefully that's not any indication of what ideas they've got for the next season, because, you know, it's literally all empty. With the 5th season of the series set to be its last, fans are expecting it to go above and beyond. Season 5 of Stranger Things is said to arrive in late 2023, with filming beginning sometime in early 2023. With that date in mind, let's hope the writers are able to put their words to paper quickly and get a script ready in time. Fans can't help but wonder if the writers will be able to land the ending for one of the biggest television series ever, or will they fall and turn all upside down? That's a wrap for this video. What shows are you watching while waiting for Season 2 of Squid Game? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one!